Kingdom Hearts is finally coming to PC. You heard it right. It's officially happening. After all these years, it's finally happening. Now, this is going to be a video where I'm not going to edit a lot of what I say. I'm just going to sort of ramble a bit. I haven't had a discussion video, Kingdom Hearts discussion video in a long time. For years, as a matter of fact, since I did my last one. And this is different than the other videos I've been posting on this channel since coming back to YouTube. But I wanted to talk about this, and I should have made the video when the news broke, but I wanted to digest the info and sit on it for a while and think about it. And I finally decided to make this video and give my thoughts. So if I ramble on for a little bit, I apologize. The video may drag a little bit, but anyways, it's finally coming to PC, but not everybody is happy about it. A lot of people are upset that it is going to Epic Games. It is going to be an Epic exclusive. That's right. No Steam release. Now, a lot of people hate Epic. A lot of people outright refuse to use Epic. I don't outright refuse to use them. I've bought games from them. That's, I prefer Steam, but I don't refuse to use Epic. So, yeah, I'm bummed that it's an Epic exclusive. It's not also releasing on Steam. That is irritating. The whole exclusivity thing being brought to PC, it's a little frustrating. But it could be worse, I guess. And honestly, we'll know how bad it is once we get more info on this release. Because here's the thing, we don't know if it is a timed exclusive or if it's permanent. Now, there's going to be a whole bunch of people out there, self-proclaimed experts saying that, oh, well, all of the other games on Epic, they normally go to Steam after a year. Well, guess what, buddy? There hasn't been any official word on whether it is timed or not. In many cases, not all, but in many cases, someone will come out and say it's a timed exclusive. I've seen it happen before. Now, there's been no official word for this release on if it's staying on Epic or if it's going to come to Steam after a year. So, I take issue with the fact that people are saying these things, acting like they know definitively that it is in fact a timed exclusive when they don't. There is no way they know. They don't have an inside track. I don't have an inside track. I don't know any more than they do. The difference is I'm not going to sit here and try to present opinion as fact. That's not what I'm going to try and do in this video. Now, that being said, I genuinely do hope it comes to Steam. However, if it doesn't, then if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you may just have to suck it up and deal with the fact that it's on Epic. It's entirely possible. It runs on Unreal Engine, and I know that's not an excuse for it to just stay on Epic, but based on the statement that they made, Epic did play a hand in helping them bring the games to PC. So, we don't know to what degree they helped. But if this is true, then it makes sense that it would be on Epic first. And we know that Disney has done deals with Epic in the past, dealing with Fortnite and stuff like that. So it's not surprising. Anyone who's surprised by this, you can be upset about it, you can be bummed about it, but if you're surprised by it, then you've got only yourself to blame, really. Because it's not shocking that it's an Epic exclusive. And please, if you watch this and someone tells you it's just a timed exclusive, or if someone tells you it's a permanent exclusive, please don't take what they say at face value, because as of this recording, nobody knows. No one. They have posted no official word, and until there is a official, definitive statement saying whether it is permanent or timed, nobody knows. Now, The exclusivity is one thing. What I think I have seen more complaints about is the price of these games. I'll pull it up really quick. These games on Epic are going for basically full price. $49.99, $50 USD for 1.5, 2.5 remix. That's together. That's them packaged together. $59.99, $60 USD for 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. $10 more for less than half the content. At least with 1.5, 2.5, yeah, you're getting old games, but at least it comes with 4 games and 2 cutscene cinematics. 2.8 comes with 1 game, 1 tech demo, and a cutscene cinematic movie. Kingdom Hearts 3, $59.99, $60 USD, plus Remind. That is the only one that makes sense to me. $60 for Kingdom Hearts 3, it being the second newest entry into the franchise, but it comes with its DLC. That makes sense to me, and it's coming with an Epic exclusive Keyblade. That is the only one that makes sense to me. Melody of Memory is also coming to PC, which I was kind of shocked about. But it, and I love the game, but it's also coming to PC. Melody of Memory for $59.99 USD, $60 for Melody of Memory. Yep. And yeah, I get it. It's the newest title, but yeah, $60. It's a little steep. It's still been out for several months now. And, considering it's one game, it's one rhythm game for $10 more than 1.5, 2.5, which is 4 games and 2 movies, and the same price as 2.8, which is a game, a tech demo, and a movie, and the same price as Kingdom Hearts 3 plus its DLC. Melody of Memory is just that. It's just Melody of Memory, no DLC or anything, because it doesn't have any DLC, for $60. That is a little steep in my opinion. 50 would have been a little steep in my opinion. 40 maximum for Melody of Memory should have been the price. That is maximum. $30 I think would have been the sweet spot for Melody of Memory. But I could get over it if it was 40. 2.8, $30 max. Maybe 40, maybe, but $30 max. Come on. 1.5, 2.5, pretty much the same. $30. There's no reason 2.8 should be $10 more than 1.5, 2.5 with less than half the content. There's just nah. Melody of Memory, 3, 2.8, 1.5, 2.5, all of them. Now, all of this still does not detract from my excitement. My biggest issue was the lack of achievements, and supposedly, I don't know because I don't keep up with Epic, but from what I've heard, Epic has started implementing an achievement system, which would, and if that's true, then it would then be up to the developers to take advantage of that system for their game releases on Epic. I don't know for certain because I don't look for news about Epic, but I have heard that they have started to implement an achievement system. If these games come out with achievements on Epic, I'll feel a little bit better, because 100%ing these games is something I was looking forward to very much. I had 100% of Kingdom Hearts 1 on PlayStation 4, and I was working on Rechain of Memories when I decided, you know what? These games are probably going to come to PC one day. I think I'm going to wait and 100% these when they hit PC. I was calling this release years ago. I did not think it would happen now. I thought it would happen next year for the anniversary. But I didn't think it would happen now. So I was off on when it would happen, but I was confident this was going to happen with the way Square had been pushing out Final Fantasy ports to PC. I was confident this was going to happen at some point. I felt it was inevitable, and it happened. And I'm so excited it did. I plan on buying these games. If you refuse to buy them because of the price, I completely understand that. If you refuse to buy them because they're Epic exclusives, I understand that too. I get it. Steam is the better platform. And if I had a choice, I'd rather get on Steam as well. However, considering we don't know if it's a timed exclusive or if it's permanent, I'm going to go ahead and get them so I can play them. I've waited so long to play these games on PC. I'm not waiting any longer. And other people are saying, oh, well, I've waited this long, I can just wait another year. Well, considering there's been no statement on if it's a time exclusive as of this recording, what if you wait that year and they don't come? That's a whole year you could have been playing these games. And for the people who are not big fans of Kingdom Hearts, that's fine. You know, they're not going to care. You know, it's like, oh, I got other games to play. But for the diehards who are making the difficult decision to wait for a Steam release, if that release doesn't happen, it's going to suck. Because, you know, a lot of this can be avoided if they would simply come out and outright state if it is timed or permanent. They could avoid a lot of these issues. Personally, it would make my decision a lot easier if they would just say whether or not it is timed or permanent to the Epic Game Store. Now, I feel like I've rambled on long enough. If you like these kinds of videos, these Kingdom Hearts discussion videos, you want me to bring them back and talk more about the franchise, both in its own continuity as well as real-world things about the franchise, let me know. I'm open to doing them now that I'm back on YouTube. I'm open to doing videos like that. They're pretty fun to me. I like discussing Kingdom Hearts. Also, like the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this PC release. Please let me know. I want to know your opinion on the price, the Epic exclusivity, everything. If you're excited, if you don't care, if you're going to completely skip, whatever your opinion is, let me know in the comments. I actually really want to know. Subscribe. Go follow me on Twitch, because when these games launch, I will be streaming them. I fully intend to stream them on Twitch finally. And join our Discord server. It's an easy way to get in contact with me. We can talk about Kingdom Hearts, and we can talk about a bunch of other things that I enjoy, like Dragon Ball, Marvel, DC, stuff like that. You know, I like all sorts of different things, and it's a good place where you can chat with me as well as other like-minded people, help us build a community. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and again, let me know if you want more videos like this. I'm happy to do them.